And hello to
So
you
basically,
from
it's just like
we find ourselves on the south side of this great
they have
city,
to realize that I'm not their secretary either. I'm the same source secretary, but they can use me if they have to.
I'm very excited to be able to bring you live coverage from the Scottish
does
Premiership.
Toledo Bay have a secretary yet?
No.
It's Rangers, and they face Kilmarnock.
Nope.
Yeah, thank you, Derek.
Right, so I will say this: until you guys find a secretary,
certainly capable of producing some entertaining
I will.
football. Hopefully, we'll get that.
As soon as you get a secretary, it relies on it.
Yeah.
Here's the starting 11 for Rangers. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre forward.
Yeah, three up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back four completes the shape.
Because a lot of people think that the Marquee community and the MC community are like so different, and they're honestly not. Like they're actually a lot alike. Like they're very similar.
They might not work together, but
I mean, no, I can't say that because the people that was in the Marinos, we were allianced with the Unholy Ones. So whenever I say I fought beside the Unholy Ones, like I have, and we work together quite often.
Corner kick played over. Well, he's not going to be looking back at replays of that corner, all the way out for a throw-in.
We've had an alliance for at least 2 years now, so
he's given us away. It's a weighted pass. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Something that I really worried about.
Hendry.
And now that I'm back in the MC community, it's just like
well,
I'm trying to bring in the aspects that I'm comfortable with.
It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention.
It's just like you don't want to go in a place where you're uncomfortable.
And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings.
I've got from the most ridiculous looking car.
Because I'm pretty sure. Did you read what I sent to the main A chat?
yeah.
Like that right there would be ideal.
Hold on. There's quite a few things actually.
He's given the ball away. Well, that's not going to help the cause. An effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute. Put your head down, put your laces through the ball, and strike
nobody
it.
really responded to that.
I only just woke up when I read it, so.
Far from a good pass.
Yeah, that's another thing that I have realized that either I or you guys have to work on is that
can he get onto this?
we have to get on at the same time.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
I just can't because I don't have a really good sleeping pattern.
Referee had to be mindful of
So
what was
it's
going
just
on,
like
the
either
injury situation, and
I
hence
can go to bed at 9 o'clock at night,
be restarted by means of a
or
drop
I
ball.
can pull an all-nighter and stay up with you guys.
And that's an important intervention.
But you guys got to realize I'm still in high school.
Oh, and a perfect ball now.
Yeah,
going back to school.
As a defender, you
That's
really have to concentrate to the maximum
to
to bar the door,
at 9
as he
o'clock
did
at
then.
night, and I'll be up at 5 in the
They've
morning.
regained possession.
No, we don't. We wouldn't want. No, we wouldn't want you risking that.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
And personally, we're starting cyber school on the 14th, so I'm going to see how that goes.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
If that doesn't go well, honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing because next year I'm going to tech school. So there's no like the real way to say whether or not I'm going back to school.
That was from the keeper.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
Like we are not going back to school.
22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
In cyber. And I'm getting my diploma like football.
Ilicic.
Well, then there's the fact of finding a job.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
And then finding a job. That's what my tech school's for.
Punched away. Can
my
they
tech
take
school
the lead
will
here?
find me a job.
And somehow
Yeah.
he prevents a
So
goal.
Well, it looked a
I'm not
certain goal,
really
Derek. The agility,
too worried
the
about
reflex
that
is
one.
unbelievable.
corner kicks
And
keep on coming.
right now, with the
And over
pandemic that's
comes the
happening,
corner.
they're actually looking for people to work because a lot of people are
Wonderful
understaffed because nobody really
And cleared away.
Wants to go in.
which is
Goalkeeper's ball.
completely
The cross
understandable.
delivered too close to him.
They
I mean,
found
shit,
anything for you?
Just imagine you being a parent
Alexandra.
and, you know, you have 3 kids
Quick
at home
thinking
and
to
you work in a
dispossess
grocery
his
store and
opponent.
you have to touch everything other people touch.
I know.
It's just
Chance to
like,
attack using width.
alright, now what if I just gave my fucking, you know, my 2-month-old
Now he
fucking
must play with the
coronavirus and now
cross.
they're gonna die because I
Will
work
he
in a fucking
finish?
grocery store.
Great save following the close range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper.
I've got a
It's
3-year-old
really, really
boy,
good
like,
save in the end.
Well,
there's
not
no chance.
quite.
Right, even
Well, that's very
if
smart
fucking 3
defending,
years
and now
old,
they have the ball
they're
again.
still susceptible.
I know.
Like the whole way up until like 10 or 12
Wilson.
when they fully,
Just
you
couldn't
know,
keep
get their
the
immune
ball.
system,
Now
they're
can they
gonna be
counter
susceptible.
clinically?
And there's really nothing you can
All
do about
hands on
that.
deck. Well, it petered out.
Like me right
And
now,
whipped into the box.
fuck, I have to struggle right
He
now
wasn't messing
because
around
my
with the
mom's
clearance.
fucking 50, and you know she doesn't have an she doesn't have an autoimmune system, so you know she's real
This is a
susceptible right
decent
now.
looking
My
attack
mom's
here.
50. My mom's
And
pretty
Scott
fucking
for
old.
the cross.
My mum's 60.
And was always going to be.
Yeah, your mom might be 60, but how old are you?
I'm 23.
Exactly, you're still
Wilson.
what, 5 years older than me?
Mhm.
And that was a very
So-
fine read.
It's not.
I'm not saying anything.
And he stopped them
And
just when they
my
looked
mom's
menacing.
the one that's running to the grocery store. Like she's not asking me to. She is.
Useful
And
looking
I
ball.
think like she has to
Can he
realize
take
like
advantage?
she is
First
50.
goal
She
of the match, and the
isn't
lead
immune to
certainly doesn't
autoimmune disease.
flatter them.
It's taken
You,
a
sh-
while.
you,
but
sh-
pressure is
she
taking
should
its
be
toll.
asking you to help, and you will help.
She should be staying in the house. And currently, I have to take care of my nephew.
1-0 then.
My nephew, shit, I'm like his dad.
The referee
Yeah.
has decided that 2
I'm
additional
guessing that's
minutes
why
are
you can't go.
Honestly, I'm
Thomas?
assuming that's why I can't go. Is because
Will she not let you go?
to take care of him. I don't think it's not that she won't let me go. It's the fact that it's just like I'm old. If I die now, I die now, and it's over.
Mhm.
But if
Plenty
you
to
die,
consider
you didn't
based
live
on
your
what
whole
we've
life.
seen so far as the second half begins.
So
And it's with Ilicic.
But the thing
I really
is
understand.
that even if something happens to her, you're gonna end up blaming yourself because
I mean,
Lost possession.
you're gonna feel like you're
There's
partly
been a
to
goal
blame.
elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the
because
latest.
partially I am. I mean, shit, I live in the same house with her. I'm 18, and I'm perfectly capable of driving the
Thank
car.
you,
I have
Alan
my own
McAnally.
license. Shit.
Hadji. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Just a
Like,
whisker
there's
away
really
with
no
that
reason
effort.
for me
Well,
not
he
to.
shows his instep. Good technique.
Maybe you
just
should
wide.
tell her. Maybe you should ask her why she's not asking for help.
And then,
There's
you
been so
know,
much talk
my
about a
mom keeps
potential
saying, well,
transfer,
people are
but
getting
it's
arrested for,
potential
you
no
know,
more.
driving outside.
It's fact.
Well, it's just
Well,
like,
it's a report
well,
to
you
clear
can't arrest
around
me if I'm going to a
45
fucking
million
grocery
pounds,
store to go
Derek.
get
He's
food.
definitely worth
That's
that sort
bullshit.
of money in my book. Good,
They can't.
solid
No, that's the thing. They say if you tell them, I'm just going to the shops to get.
And look, if the cops do arrest me for going to get fucking groceries, well, they can deal with the state senator because he's my fucking uncle.
He can't believe the
Exactly.
goalkeeper saved that.
There you
That's
go.
Brilliant.
And they'll have their fucking hands full.
Corner kick played
And
in.
just call him.
The end product just wasn't there. Jones.
And trust me, my
The pressure
stepdad's
was high,
fucking, you
and
know,
they could be in
harshen up.
here.
You know, full Italian, you know,
Good tackle.
oh, I'll shoot you, you know, you reach in your pocket around me. Like, that's like,
Oh Jesus! I wouldn't let us reach in my pocket around him.
No, literally, like, if he
Wilson.
knows that you have a firearm,
Oh right, if you have a firearm.
Looks promising this.
and if you reach
Well, a
in
shot
your
can pass,
pocket or
really.
anywhere towards it, he will pull it out on you. He
This
does
might
not
be
give a
ideal for
flying
the
fuck.
counter.
So like if you let him know that you're going to put it down,
Finish this.
for instance,
Well, it's all going so
he won't. He won't.
Put it down
Another goal.
as long as
And
you
now
tell him,
it's a matter
like,
of
all right, I do
avoiding
have a
any
firearm
silly
on me.
mistakes.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah,
mean,
so as
most
long
of
as
the
he
time
knows.
in America, most of the time in America, you have to have the firearm visible unless you have a conceal and carry.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique.
So, like, as long as your stepdad knows that, as long as he can see it, he's not bothered.
Right, he's fine. Because he'll be able to see you.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
If he knows that you have a firearm on you and you didn't tell him, and he sees you reach for it, he will pull it out. I'm not gonna say he'll necessarily shoot you, but he'll reach for his.
Has he ever actually shot anybody? Just.
So 2-0 now.
My stepdad was in the Navy.
Oh.
And he did fight in World War II.
Jesus.
Given away.
So he does have a little bit of PTSD.
Yeah. That's the.
He does like being around guns, though. You know, me and him go hunting. You know, he does trust me with a gun. He does know that I can take care of myself. So
Wilson.
He doesn't really get bothered by it.
And they have the ball now. Can he do it from miles
if it's somebody else that he doesn't know,
will be a goal kick. Wide it was.
And hostile.
Towards people he doesn't know.
Yeah, it's more towards like the people that he doesn't know.
So like around
like
his,
he doesn't
around
know you too well.
Around his friends and that, he's fine.
He does have friends, but they're from like high school.
Yeah.
So he's known them for a long time. I mean, dude, my fucking stepdad is like fucking 70.
Oh. Right, I didn't think he would. I thought he would have been around the same age as your mum.
There's a 18-year time difference.
But he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it.
So
he's got to do better than that.
With him, you know, being in the Navy and shit like that, he is pretty fucked up. He is pretty banged up.
Yeah.
So, you know, he has that either you work or you die.
My grand.
And I will definitely say he works himself to death because currently he's blown out both of his knees and he's still walking on them.
I was going to say my granddad. It wasn't my granddad. It was well, my great granddad. It was, sorry. He was in the war at Dunkirk. And he literally saw all his pals die. He saw his pals' head get blown off. Like when he came back from the war, apparently he never spoke again.
Yeah, and it does it to a lot of people. That's what PTSD is. They just get constant flashbacks in their head and they won't speak.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
They can't fucking speak.
The only person he'd speak to was his granddaughter.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
And that was... She was only a baby. She couldn't even talk, you know.
It should be. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
No, I'm not on. I'm on FIFA right now, man.
Yeah, but he's pretty fucked up. I mean, like, my stepdad's a mechanic during the day, but currently I found him, you know, stumbling over himself. He's falling all the time. You know, he fucked up both of his knees like a few years ago, so, you know, it's really hard for him to walk, but like I said, he has that work or you die mentality, so he won't stop.
He won't give up.
If you tell him to take a break, literally he'll flick you off and keep working. So,
it's good that he just keeps going.
But at the same time,
it's not. Yeah, I know it's horrible, but it's good to know that he doesn't want to give up.
Just a matter of thumping it away.
Do you know why he does that? Because, well, I'm just gonna say his son died, and it was to a drug overdose, and his son was a mechanic as well.
Is that what is that what it just reminds him of him?
So I am thinking, yeah, probably he does want to work in the garage, so you know he can take his mind off of it.
And so it can just remind him of his son.
Because my stepdad, no matter how it feels, personally, where his kids more than his actual kids are. Which is, it's really sad, because both of his kids were both drug addicts.
Wow.
And his daughter was pregnant whenever he found out. So, you know, he was a bit of a spaz for a year or two. And on top of that, that was the year that, you know, my stepbrother died. So he's been, you know, a little bit like loony lately. And then on top of that, like 2 years ago, his garage that he works in today got caught on fire through arson. Somebody went to his garage and fucking lit his garage on fire.
That's horrible.
And whenever I say like he has like real good connections to like the cops, he found out who did it in the matter of a day. And let's just say they were on Channel 2 News in 30 minutes.
Jesus.
And his daughter, I would say, is definitely like the only thing keeping him up right now.
Yeah.
Currently, my stepsister's a little bit of a mess. You know, her and her fiance were both drug addicts. You know, during the pregnancy, they were still doing, you know, cocaine and fucking crack. And as soon as the baby was born, you know, he found out about it. He sent him to rehab like 3 times. They've been fine since then. And then my mom and my stepdad have like the same thing. So both of my siblings are both drug addicts as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And both of his kids were drug addicts. So whenever they met, they kind of just like combined them. So my older brother is kind of, you know, the replacement for his son dying. And then, you know, my sister is like the hardcore drug user. Like, you know, she does like fentanyl and fucking heroin and shit.
Is this your actual sister?
Yes, this is my actual sister.
Wow.
This is the one that I'm taking care of her kid.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, her kid lives with me. And her kid
You shouldn't.
also found her.
The fact is, you shouldn't have to be dealing with that.
But look, I'll do it just because it's my sister.
Yeah, I get that.
I wouldn't have cared if it wasn't my sister.
I get it, right? But you shouldn't have to deal with it.
Kids, and you know, I want kids, so I'd rather take the experience of being a father now
than never.
Have the ability to do it later.
Yeah.
And you know, to be the same dad that my dad was, which was, you know, take care of a kid for